Okay, now we are going to style the H2 element. First, we should select the H2 tag by giving heading H2. We are giving the margin top as 10 pixel. Font size and the font family is same as the H1. So I am copy pasting this from H1. And also a margin bottom of 20 pixel. Let's save this document by pressing Ctrl S and let's look for our changes. Now our H2 element is also styled. Now let's move on to the next section. In the original version you can see a small section here. So we can style this section in our code. This is a small section. So we should select this ID to style this section. We should give a hash and then the ID and give a padding of 25 pixel and also background as the same color as the header. So now our entire header section and the nav section has completed. So now we are styling this section. But in our code we can see that this section is entirely different from the original version. So we should style this section as same as in the original version. So let's look how can we do this. Okay, this is our next section, that is an ID of boxes. So we should select this ID to style this section. I am selecting the ID boxes and giving a margin top of 50 pixel. By giving margin top as 50 pixel, we can see that there is some space between the search section and the boxes section. You can see that in the original version, each box is aligned in a single line. So for that, we are using float left property to align like this, and also text align as center to align the text in center. And also we should give some padding also for this spacing. For styling the box, I am selecting the box class. So hash boxes dot box, because box is a class and boxes is an ID. I am giving the float property as left and also text align as center. Also I should give some padding. So I am giving a padding of 10 pixel. And also I am giving a width of 30 percentage. So now here you can see that each box is aligned to a single line. But we can see that the images are so large, so we should decrease the size of the image. For decreasing the size of the image, I am selecting the image by giving boxes dot box and image. So I am giving a width of 100 pixel. So now you can see that the images look like exactly as in the original version. So next we should increase the size of this H3 tag, and also we should style this P element also. Next I am going to style this H3 element. For that, hash boxes dot box and H3. I am giving a font weight of bolder and also font size of 25 pixel. Next I am going to style the P element. For that I am selecting the P element boxes dot box P. I am giving the font family as lobster cursive. This font is imported from the Google Fonts. It is not inbuilt in CSS, and also I am giving a font size of 20 pixel. So we completed styling the boxes section. It is exactly the same as the original version. So next we are going to style this section. This is the styled version of our slogan section. We have a H1 tag, and also the color of the H1 tag is green, and we have a paragraph tag, and also we have a register form here. So let's get into this section. First of all, I am going to style the H2 element of slogan section. Selecting the H2 element by slogan H2, and I am giving the text align property as sender, and the font size of 55 pixel, and font weight as bold. Next, I am giving a color of RGB for 15855. It is similar to our green color. And next, I am giving a margin top of 70 pixel. Next, I am giving a margin bottom of 50 pixel. So we styled our H2 element and it looks very cool. Next, we have to style our P tag. For styling the P element, I'm selecting the P tag, and first of all I am giving a text align property as sender, and font size as 25 pixel. Next, font family as lobster cursive. Here also we have used lobster cursive as the font family, so you can copy paste from there. Now we have completed half of our website. Now we have 3 more sections to be styled. So without any further ado, let's get into that portion also. For styling the H4 tag, I'm selecting the H4 element, and then I am giving the text align property as sender, and a font size of 35 pixel, and the font weight of bold, then font family as Abril Fairfax cursive. So this is how the H4 tag looks now. Next, I am going to style this form field section, that is of ID my form. The my form section has a div name container and a form field, and the form field contains 3 div of class form group, and there are 3 input fields. The first one is for name, second one is for email, and the third one is for password. Also, we have an input field of submit type. So I am selecting the so I am selecting the my form ID and giving a background color as bisque. This color is already inbuilt in CSS, and a margin left of 30 percentage, also margin right of 30 percentage. We can also use the margin shorthand property, but here I am using the margin left and margin right separately. And also I am giving a padding of 20 pixel for spacing. So this is how now our form field will look like. But we need some spacing between these 3 input fields, and also we should style the name, email, batch. For styling the input field, we should select this class group. That is my form my form group. I am giving a padding bottom as 15 pixel and a font size of 20 pixel and a color of yellow. Here I am using the hex code of yellow, and also I am giving the font weight as bold. Our label is in the left side of the input field, but in the original version the label is placed above the input field. So to obtain that, we are using display block property. So let's style this label field by selecting hash myFor label and give display property as block. So now we completed styling our form field. Now we can move on to next section, that is we can style this slogan, that is learn, explore and create, and also this video section and also the footer section. For styling the slogan 2, just select the slogan 2 ID and the H2 element and give the same styles we used in slogan H2. We can copy paste that from slogan H2. Now we also style the slogan 2 section. Next we can move on to this video section. Next I am going to style the video section. For that I am selecting the videos ID, videos, and first I am giving a margin top of 25 pixel, a width of 100 percentage, and the margin as 0 auto. Also text align as center. By using margin 0 auto and text align as center, the video will move to the center of the HTML page. And also I am giving a padding bottom of 30 pixel. Now our video has moved to center of the page. So we have done with the video section. Next we are moving to the footer section. Next I am going to style the footer section. We have to align this p tag to center, and also we have to change the color of the p tag to white, also the background color to navy blue. So I am selecting the footer element, and first I am giving a padding of 20 pixel, margin bottom margin so margin top of 20 pixel, color of the text as white, background color as navy blue, and finally text align as center. So now we have completed the styling of our website. Now let's look the final version of our website. So this is our completed version. Pretty cool, right? Hope you all enjoyed my video. If you have any doubts, just ask them in the group or you can personally contact me. So that's all about styling. So all the best.